Hello everybody, you found Nintoonist, coming at you with a Team Fortress 2 commentary. Today I am going to be playing as the I Don't Know, and I'm recording this here commentary on, what's the day? What day is it today? I already forgot. It is Oscar Sunday. If you don't know what Oscar Sunday is, it's in the name, and you should think about it a little bit beforehand, but it's the day that the Oscars are on television. And they should be on fairly soon. I'm recording this at like 8 o'clock at night. I don't know exactly when it's on, but I don't know. I mean, I'm a big fan of movies, but really, who isn't? Who isn't a fan of movies? Everyone loves movies. But I think I'm just like too lazy to watch it. But then when I say that sentence out loud, it's like, really, Nintoonist, you're too lazy to sit down and watch television? You gotta be kidding, right? You gotta be kidding me, right? But whatever, I mean, I really don't feel like doing it. It's just a lot of commercials about, like, things I don't really care about, and I really just want to sit down and find the things that I actually care about, like what movies I care about or what movies I want to win. And really, I don't know. There were a lot of good frickin' movies this year, so really, I don't know. I mean, I need to think about it, like, to be reminded of myself, like, exactly what movies were out this year and which ones I really liked. I liked Captain Phillips. I saw that movie. That movie really was stressful to watch. But I'm drifting off. What I really want to talk about is one particular movie. And that is a movie I believe was already released recently, Son of God. Not Son of God. Son of God. Not one word. Not Son of God. Son of God. There we go. I got it. This movie, I do believe, has already stirred up controversy like as expected. And I just shake my head at that. It's so dumb. It's like, can we really not have like something like this without having it stir up like a big deal or anything? It's like, can we just go outside and have humane conversations and be able to say the words Jesus or Buddha or Allah or Bill Maher and stuff like that? It's just dumb. I mean, I don't really like talking about politics to begin with. I really don't care for them. But a couple of kids, I'm in a musical, and like one of the kids was like talking to some of the other kids, including myself today, about like his stance on this movie or whatever, and he believes like it's propaganda, and that, I think that's just silly. I don't know why he thinks it's propaganda. It's just too many people look at things that they disagree with, and they completely shut it down and become closed-minded about it because they're afraid that it's going to change them. Like, I don't see like a movie about Buddha or anything and like instantly like get like crushed or scared or anything, like, oh, this is something different and I don't believe in that, he's trying to change me. No, you gotta be able to embrace it and learn about other people's cultures. You can't just be frightened by things that are different. I learned that from Sacha Baron Cohen in Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. I learned that from a comedy movie. I like comedy so much because really it's wholesome, and you need to be able to have like a good laugh throughout life and have like a sense of humor. That's the word I was looking for. You need to be like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Open-minded. Open-mindedness is one of the most important things in the world. And when you see something that you don't like or disagree with and you completely shut yourself down to it, that causes ignorance, and ignorance leads to hate, and hate leads to evil. That just spirals down into a giant cluster ball of hatred. And you don't want to be that person. Everybody hates those people, and those people hate being those people. It's like, I don't like Bill Maher very much. Personally, I think he's more biased than funny in that, like, he uses, like, comedy as, like, a sort of like a shield, like, to his politics or whatever. I'm not saying, like, the Fox News, like, comedy helmet thing, because I remember watching The Daily Show one time, and, like, they were all talking about this comedy helmet BS that, like, comedians just, you know, they just, like, make jokes because they want to be able to say what they truly feel. And that's, like, that's really an ignorant thing to say. But Bill Maher, I personally do believe, does that. I think he's so much more of, like, a politician than a comedian, and that he sugarcoats it with that. But do you know what I do with that? I don't go on, like, blogs or whatever, and, like, to Facebook or, like, things like that, and write, like, paragraph to paragraph long essays on how much I hate Bill Maher. Do you know what I do? I just don't watch Bill Maher. That's it. If I see something that I disagree with, like a general idea or something that I disagree with, I don't shut myself down to it. I don't hate it. I don't rant about it. I don't build it up inside of me until like I can't handle it anymore, to the brink where I'm just totally insane. No, I just don't watch it. And anybody who's not like a Christian or anything, or doesn't believe in like Jesus or whatever, they just shouldn't see that movie, right? That's the way I see it. My point to this is that if you see something that bothers you or offends you, there are two things you should know. One, that it's not about you. It's not about you, and if you make it about yourself, you're just going to humiliate yourself. Believe me, I've been there. Back when I was, like, really immature, like, you know, like 14 years old, teenager, adolescent, growing pubes and shit. My point is that if you see something that bothers you or offends you or anything, don't build up hatred inside of yourself for it. Just don't see the frickin' movie. That's all you need to do. It's not like somebody's dragging you to the movie, and if they are, well, then you're not in the wrong there. You're being dragged to a movie. Call the police or 911 or something. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just call 911. It's just ridiculous, man. You can't look at something like different to your opinion, like that's what's evil or whatever. There's no good group of people and there's no evil group of people. There's only people who need the same faith and who need the same love in life, because those are the important things. Happiness and like believing in yourself and stuff. And people just have their different ways of doing that. And people like to fight about, like, oh, well, my way is better than your way or whatever, but like really that just degenerates human beings as a whole. It's shameful. It's just truly, truly shameful. It's just one of those things that really, like, deeply, like, saddens me and junk, you know? Personally, I just believe things like religion and politics are just completely superfluous to who a human being is. If you don't know what superfluous means, it means, like, unnecessary and, like, just, like, not important. Like, I have a lot of Jewish friends, but I don't see them as Jews. I see them as my friends. I see them as people, you know? It doesn't bother me that they're of something different than what I believe in, and it doesn't bother them either, you know? You need to base, like, people off of who they are and what they do, and if they're a nice person generally or not. Not based on, like, oh, what they look like or what they believe in or what their political standpoint is. And one bad thing is that if that person puts, like, their religion or their politics before, like, the people in their life, then they're the ones who are in the wrong, and they need to think about that. Like, if what you believe in, like, makes you a happy person and it inspires you to do good for people and generally brings you a sense of peace and, like, peace of mind, then by all means, like, keep doing it. Keep on doing it. But if it, like, but if you think other people are less of people because they don't believe in what you believe in, or you feel like, you know, you should change them for it, then that's unhealthy and you need to seek help for that. Alright, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be like a little rant thing, I just wanted to put my stance on the whole thing. I think people should just be so much more open-minded. Open-mindedness is the key to life and the key to happiness. Like, if Team Fortress bothers you, don't watch this video. Don't, like, go looking for Team Fortress videos if you're not a Team Fortress fan, or if Team Fortress bothers you for God knows why, that the best FPS in the world bothers you. Seek help! Seek professional help, I don't know. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. This is a little bit of a weird video, but it was just something I really wanted to get off my chest. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later.